sunlight and such. So we also have the ear, and so the ear, instead of taking light energy, it's going to be taking sound waves. So sound waves come in, and these are great sound waves, aren't they? They're going to come in, they're going to be collected by the outer ear, right? It's called the auricle. And so it's going to be collected and sort of honed in to the ear canal, the outer ear canal, and it's going to come this direction, the sound waves. Hones them in here, and it's going to hit the tympanic membrane, which is the eardrum. This is going to vibrate back and forth according to the sound waves that are hitting it. Then you have three really tiny bones right in this middle ear cavity. And these little tiny bones, I don't want you to memorize these right now. You can memorize them when you get to other courses, but right now I want you to know in the diagram in your book, it talks about the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. I want you to know those bones. And so that's going to take this sound energy, these vibrations, and it's going to go through these three bones, and then it's going to vibrate against another little tiny membrane here. These vibrations are then going to go in through this organ that sort of looks like a snail. It's going to go in through here. And this is a little tiny structure that has fluid in it. And this fluid has these little tiny hair cells. They're called mechanoreceptors. So you have these little tiny hair cells called mechanoreceptors. When the water passes through them, they're going to be pushed by the sound waves, and then they're going to send a nerve impulse. Depending on where they are in this structure, they're going to send a nerve impulse out the cochlear nerve to the brain to where it's going to be interpreted, where you're going to perceive a particular sound. So you may have to slow that down to hear exactly what I said, but that's why these videos are great. You also have a structure called the semicircular canal. That's all of this right here. This has nothing to do with hearing, but rather everything to do with balance. So there's fluid in here, in these canals, and depending on where the position of your head is, it's going to sort of move fluid through here. There's again mechanoreceptors, little hair cells in here that are going to then determine your position. And so this is very important for balance, your sense of balance, so that you can walk upright and such. So there's a lot more we can say about the ear, but we're going to stop there. That's chapter 35, section 4.